Here's what to do if your SP is acting a fool. Now, normally I would say ignore it. 3D circumstances don't matter. But I know that when you're caught up in the moment and you've been manifesting an SP and everything's going great, and then seemingly out of nowhere, they just flip and turn into the version of themselves that you just cannot tolerate. So when you're in the heat of the moment, you need to first pull back. You need to spend some time meditating and reflecting. You need to take your energy off of them, off of what they did, what they said, and immediately refocus your energy back onto yourself. So normally you would want to listen to videos that say the opposite of whatever you're experiencing. So if you're not being treated correctly, you would listen to a video that says, my SP treats me like a queen, I only receive princess treatment, etc. But if you're in the moment and you're angry and you don't want to hear the word SP, you don't want to think about it, your mind, you're like, no, he didn't treat me like a princess, he treated me like blah, blah, blah. You are too reactive. So what you need to do is focus your attention back onto yourself. You need to listen to videos that talk about decentering men. You need to listen to videos that talk about putting yourself on the pedestal and knocking your SP off the pedestal, because while you're ruminating on what they did, they're still receiving your energy and they're feeding off of that. So what you need to do is redirect your energy back into yourself and listen to self-concept videos that tell you you are the prize, you are a queen, you only receive the best treatment, you only receive your love languages from people, you are magnetic, you get everything you want. Pour all that energy that you were focusing on someone else back into yourself. Secondly, I recommend writing a love letter. Now, depending on where you're at in your mind state, you might want to write a love letter from your SP to yourself that contains the apologies that you want to hear, the corrected behavior that you want to see, anything that you wish your SP would have said or could say to you, you're going to write it in a letter to yourself. But if you are already triggered and you're at a point where you don't want to see SP, hear from SP, like, you again need to take your energy off of that person. So write a letter, a love letter from yourself to yourself. It's going to talk about all the great qualities you have, all of the great things that make people want to be with you, and just make it as long as you want. Make it 10 pages, 20 pages. Once you spend all that time and energy thinking about how great you are, your mind is not going to be on somebody else and how they treated you. Your mind's going to be on, I am so magnificent and so wonderful. There's no way anybody could treat me in a way that I don't like, because I am the most magnificent, perfect creature on God's green earth, and I only receive the best treatment in this world. The third thing you need to do is take this time to recalibrate and figure out, is this SP the person that I really, really, truly in my heart believe that I need to spend the rest of my life with? This is a time for you to reflect and ask yourself some tough questions. Do I really, really want to be with this person and pour my energy into manifesting this person for the rest of my life? Or did I just settle for this person because they were available, or they were around, or they seemed convenient, or maybe they seemed like the best choice out of the candidates I had at the time? Ask yourself, do I really want to do this for the rest of my life? Because sometimes we delusion ourselves into believing that this is the person we're supposed to be with because it feels safer and easier than being single, being alone, taking time to reflect and really draw up in your mind the person that you really, really want, and know that if it's not this person, it'll be someone better. But we have to be confident in ourselves enough to know that even if things look bleak right now, even if it looks like that person is such a dream that I would really, really want, and so I just got to settle for whoever's here. Sometimes you have to be single for a little while live with yourself, love on yourself, and pour those things that you want from a partner into yourself. Focus on yourself so that when the dream person that you've been manifesting comes along, you'll be ready for them. You'll be able to recognize them. And also, you won't have any dusties in your way blocking you from being able to accept the opportunity when you meet your real dream partner. That's it for me today, friends. But I'm here to help you live your best life, get everything that you want. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't have it. You deserve the best in life, and you will receive it. All you have to do is believe.